Hello, this is Mr. Inadequate playing Farming Simulator 25, Riverbend, episode 2. This is the last Thursday video of February, and I don't know if I'm going to continue beyond this because I got to do, it's November 2nd right now when I'm recording, and I have to do all of January and February Mondays. And to be truthful, I have a steering wheel and everything for this, and it takes up quite a bit of room. So the first thing we're going to do prices. Canola. Now it's at the low end of the stick right now. So I'm not going to sell it. Okay, I had wanted to connect these two fields. It turned out not to be a feasible thing. So let's put this bad boy away. Get in there so I can see. Put this guy up to wherever the trailer is. There's the trailer. That tractor there's got the mulcher for that field. But what I want to do for this video, oh come on. Is harvest. Now, this is wheat. This is roughly the same size field as the canola. We'll do a header first. Now watch out for the traffic here. Oh boy. This is going to have some interesting dilemmas here. If I can see through the trees or not is one. Now one thing I want to do is that. Damn it. Come on, bad boy. Okay, Fuck this shit. That's the problem with the trees on this map. Well, so anyhow, I got to decide what I'm going to do on. You will already know at this point what I've decided to do on Monday in January and February. There's a bunch of games coming out theoretically at that time. One of which is Menace in February. And a couple others. Celeste 2 is coming out sometime. So we're going to see. But this is probably going to be my last Farming Simulator 25 video for now. Oh, didn't mean to lift that. I just want to get this so it's away from all edges. I didn't do a very good job there, but how we doing? Wow, yeah, the wheat seems to fill this up more than canola. Field might be a little larger. In fact, it is larger. So I'm going to have to empty this at some point. There we go. Yeah, we're already over 50%. We don't have 50% of this field done. And that is a fact. I'm pretty sure I won't have to. I mean, I'll have to dump it into the wagon, but I don't have to dump the wagon until I'm done. I'm fairly certain of that. So anyhow, right now in November, it's stopped raining in there. Right? Halloween was fairly tricky. My wife sat out on our front porch in the cold wind and rain for several hours and gave out treats to 25 trick-or-treaters, which is more than I would have expected. Roughly 3/4 full. So I think what we will do get this bad boy over here. Okay, it's not spilling on the ground. I usually do it the other way, so the tractor's up with the header, but okay. Get this over here out of the way. So, I don't know, I'm not talking much. It's a Sunday morning, November 2nd. Well, actually, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, according to the new time. Get this done because it takes so long to process and upload it. Half-hour video takes about an hour and a half to process, upload, sometimes even closer to 2 hours. It's because of all the graphics, I imagine. Different textures, the whole 9 yards. It's a complex game. I wonder if we're going to have to jump in the wagon again before I finish. Bigger field than I thought it was. So if I was to continue this, I would have to mulch the 2 fields that I harvested. The other field across the road, the little round thing down below you can see is field 2. That needs mulching. Then I would have to check the fertilized state. And if they're good to go on that, I could seed, or plant rather, and then all 3 of these, all 4 in fact, probably. I'd get that done in September, and it would be, I'd plant all 4 fields of barley just to get out of the way. Then I would decide what to do with the field that I had converted from a cow farm. I could put chickens there. That could help my finances a little bit. And I got $750,000 because I started off with $1 million. Or instead of chickens, I could buy another small field. This is what it looks like from the cab. I don't like harvesting in the cab. I don't mind driving around on the roads, but I like to make sure I'm not leaving anything behind. Shit, I'm almost at 50% again. I might be able to get all this. So it's just back and forth, up and down, here and there. This is like be a half-hour video at the very least. You see now it's getting skinnier, and what I might do is go down this side and up the other side until I'm done. %61 full in the hopper. go. Oops. Yeah. If I didn't have to do Mondays in January and February, I'd probably stick around and play this game. I do like this map. It's a lot better than I thought it would be. And it gives you two fields that need to be harvested, one field that's already been harvested, one field that has been plowed. I think, I did change some of the equipment. Well, for the most part, I didn't spend all the money that I initially had. Are we going to make it? I don't know. If we get to 90 before I'm finished, I might have to empty it. Or we're at 80. So what we're going to do here, just to make certain, gotta do this carefully. There we go. We should get about a half, at least a half, half of one of this trailer filled. Yeah, now and back. Maybe a little trimming. Get this done. Check the prices on wheat. I assume it's going to be somewhat similar to canola as far as one of the best prices. Look out for that tree. There we go. Oh shit. Yeah, I gotta do a circle. Oh, not quite. Okay. So canola, there's not a whole difference in prices there. How about wheat? Yeah, wheat's got a lot better. So let's go down here. Okay. Bring this over here. And so, I'm very thirsty. Next thing to do is mulch that field, plant them, and plant them and roll them and wait till next summer. In the winter I can sell my grain. And just before I go, just in case I decide to play this on my own, come on, you can do it, Betty. Come on, you're supposed to back up here. Come on. Okay, now. I don't want to do that because I believe that's beets. Yep, beets. This is probably something else I don't want. Parsnips? No. Carrots? No. Cotton? No. Sugar beet? Yeah, I don't want that either. What's 9? Oh, that's canola. Now, is that harvestable? It is ready to harvest. How much? $108,000. Huh. Okay, this is Mr. Inadequate. Been playing Farming Simulator 25, Riverbend, episode 2. You may see this in March. I'm very interested in this field. And in fact, let's end this by buying it. And getting everything out there. I should be able to drive straight ahead and cut across 7. Yeah. Let's see if we can drive on the road, first of all. Sounds like a barge is nearby. Yeah, here we go. That's my field right there. My new field, and I'll make money off it immediately. So let's park this here, and if I buy either of these 2 fields, I'll just plow them under. Put in what I want, which is not what they got. Okay then. So this is been episode 2, Mr. Inadequate playing Farming Simulator 25, Riverbend map. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.